We're back, baby.
It's back.
We are back. We're here. Let's hit this. Let's go to this one. Let's hit that. Boom. All right. Welcome. BOGcast episode 7. Kind of some exciting things been going on at school. It's officially More War Week at the Westmore High School. Howdy Week, Dress Up Week this week. We're all very excited about that. But as far as the BOG goes, how you guys doing? Everyone feeling all right? Saturday morning?
Oh man, Saturday morning couldn't have come soon enough.
Oh, I know.
Oh,
Tell you what, I'm a little sleepy. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Y'all had a late night last night.
Went to bed about
Late night.
2 something.
Yeah.
That's about 5 hours past my bedtime.
Ooh.
Hey, I was telling Mallory this last night, but with the fact that we were in school and then had the football game and it was a late game, got home. I had my mask on for 17 hours yesterday. That's incredible. Like I never would have thought that I could wear it for that long, but really the hardest part was the fact that it was just soaked in my own sweat by the end of the day. It's disgusting, I know, but it wasn't the breathing or anything. It was just the fact that it was like this wet towel across. I felt like I was almost being waterboarded or something.
I really think by the end of the whole Corona thing, whatever that may be, you're going to continue to wear your mask because you're going to be feeling weird when you take it off.
I know we've gotten used to it. It's like a part of us now.
You're going to wear it more time than you don't wear it. You're going to be like,
I'm going to tell you, flu season comes around, I'm strapping that bad boy on still.
Hey.
I don't care if Corona's over.
Might as well.
It didn't need a flu,
Yeah.
Do the masks give y'all a headache at all?
I'll be honest, I've gotten to the point I don't even notice it. Like, it doesn't bother me at all.
I don't most of the time, but I think part of my problem is that I spend the whole time looking down like that. I get cross-eyed looking at it because I can see it. It gives me a headache.
That may be true. I can see
That may be true.
Yeah, but you're cross-eyed most of the time anyway.
You're right. You're right.
All right, well, let's jump into it. What are we going to start with here? What do you think? What? Oh, we got a picture!
Let's go!
Head. Oh, my goodness.
What a great picture.
Head to head, really.
Really?
This is beautiful. Yeah, I almost put that in. I almost added the extra one in there. But
now, I know we've all looked at this, but, obviously Riggs is in the top left corner.
I know, I'm fuzzy.
But I'm telling you, I'm getting kind of confused looking at the other two. I don't know which one I am.
They're the exact same color.
I think the only reason I can tell is because the one on the right's on top. That's the only reason I can tell that's probably me. Any other way, couldn't tell you.
Yeah.
The shortest member is definitely, he's down there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm just excited to have a picture.
That's a great picture.
And a picture without a watermark on it.
Hey, and yes, what's kind of cool is like I never knew I had these little sunspots or little freckles on the top of my head. Never seen that.
You have a little bit of moles, huh?
Yeah,
just a little bit.
Just see little bumps here and there that you just wouldn't normally see.
Little moolies.
For being bald, we don't look at the tops of one another's heads all that often.
No.
You would think Riggs would do it to us all the time.
All the time. He does.
Down his nose, right to us,
Well, all right, let's get into it. First head to head. Now, when you guys are home alone, say you're cleaning the house, you got a good playlist going, are you more of a singer or are you more of a dancer when you really vibe into a song? Now, I think you guys kind of know. I'll go ahead and go, but I think you guys kind of know me. I am more of a singer for sure. And not that I'm any good, but man, I really, really enjoy just, even if I don't even know the words, just kind of making it sound like and mumbling to the words and to the tunes of a song. But I just was thinking, I really like to sing. And the answer is really probably both. you know, you sing and dance at the same time. But I was just curious, what are you guys? I know what Ramsey is, but I want to see what he thinks.
You know what I am?
Oh yeah.
I'm worried now. I'm gonna say the opposite. If I'm at home by myself, honestly, if I'm by myself, that's the key phrase there.
Okay.
By myself, I'm definitely probably a singer too.
Yeah. You're more of a dancer in public.
Lots of people around now. I'm getting
You got to
into
put
it,
on
you
a
know?
show.
Shaking my hips, you know. But if it's just me, I'm like, who am I putting a show on for? For myself? No.
That's
Hey, if I'm home alone, I start belting music sometimes.
Oh yes.
Just making it as loud as possible.
And have you ever done this? Like, I'll be on my way home, and there's a good song playing in the truck, and I'm thinking, oh yeah, I love this. And you start singing, you're like, oh, I sound great.
I'm nailing it.
I'm killing every note of this song. Let me record myself real quick. Have y'all ever done that?
You've recorded yourself in the car?
I've recorded myself. And literally every time, I've done it maybe 4 or 5 times. Every time that I've done it, I will play the video back and be like, oh no, that is not good. That is terrible. But in my head, man, I'm hitting every single note. But boy, not in reality.
You're always way flatter in real life than you are in your head. Way flatter in reality. I would say I'm a singer too.
Yeah.
Because I definitely like to belt it out, and especially in the car. Who, God bless those tinted windows, because sometimes I'm getting down in that car. But if I'm like cleaning the house at home, I would say it's a little bit of both. And I'm gonna confess something to you two and BOG Nation. Sometimes I dance with the dog.
Oh yes.
You just pick the dog's front legs up and you're just dancing for sure.
Yeah.
Little salsa.
They look a little confused, like what the hell is happening? But it's fantastic. It's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah. I figured that would be a threefer, but I wasn't sure about Ramsey. Ramsey's the one that was a little bit of both, but he's a showman, you know, so
True.
I can see the singing by yourself. All right, second one. Okay. Would you rather be
what is happening?
What's going on?
Would you rather be, for the rest of your life, would you rather be constantly sticky or constantly itchy?
Oh.
That I'm offended on every level.
Oh.
I don't know. What do y'all think?
Okay, I'm gonna start on this one. At some point in like June, or I think maybe it was 4th of July weekend actually, I went out to Arkansas and was out in the middle of nowhere, and I got these bug bites, and I was itchy for a straight month. And that was almost enough to make me lose my mind. It was almost enough to make me lose my mind. At least with sticky would be annoying, but I think I could wrap my head around like, okay, I'm just sticky now.
Yeah.
As opposed to like, oh my God, am I going to have to live the rest of my life itchy? Sticky, I think I could be okay with eventually.
I don't think this one's very tough, to be honest. You know, sticky, there's things you can do to remedy it. I think you can just kind of lay there and be still. Or you can like wrap, like if your hands are sticky, just wrap your hands in a glove or something like that and just kind of try not to move. But like itchy, dude, there's nothing worse than having an itch and not being able to scratch it. That's the worst of any type of torture imaginable.
Mm-hmm.
I can't think of any. I mean, stab my eyeballs out. All right, dude, that's cleft. We're good. I'll tell you whatever you want to know. Where's my mom? What's her maiden name? Like, you got it. I'll give it to you. Yeah, when I was a kid, I am highly allergic to poison ivy, like bad. And so every time me and my dad and my brother would go hunting and I'd catch poison ivy, not good. I'm talking like my whole body like whelps up. I've had my eyes swollen shut twice from poison ivy. It's miserable. So there's no doubt in my mind I'm picking just give me the stickiness. Put a whole vat of molasses on me.
I'm going to rub poison ivy all over your body next time.
Dude, I'll die. That's my kryptonite.
Yeah, I think that was probably definitely an easy one. The thing I thought about was sticky though. Like I just can't imagine taking a shower. You know that feeling when you first get out of a shower, especially like when you're really gross at the end of a day, maybe you were sweating, it's really hot outside, and you take a shower and you get out and you just feel so clean. Like you would never have that feeling again. You'd take a shower and get out and still be sticky. Like, oh man, you're trying to dry off with your towel and it's just like sticking to like.
But it would still be better than getting out of the shower and being itchy.
Right. So this is why I think it's clearly the itchy. The itchy like is almost pain. Like it causes actual physical pain. And the more you itch it, the more pain it ends up causing, really. And where sticky is just more of a discomfort. You know, it's not necessarily pain involved. It's just like disgusting, I guess.
Now, on the flip side, is there anything much more satisfying than scratching in a nice itchy spot?
But the thing about that is, and I agree with you, scratching an itch is really satisfying, but it's only satisfying for 10 seconds. And then if you scratch anymore, it's like, okay, this hurts.
Well, I mean, yeah.
And then the second you stop scratching, you're like on the edge of madness.
Oh, yeah. Riggs blows me up all the time.
Yes.
I'm the type of guy, like, if I get a mosquito bite or something like that, I scratch that thing until, like, I rub the skin raw.
You
Then I
are
have
a
a scab.
picker.
I
Then
get
I have a
that.
scab, then I pick the scab and rip the
Yes.
skin off.
Like he'll have the smallest little prick on his body and it'll not go away for a month because he just picks it until it bleeds every single day.
I've got lots of scars from picking scabs.
I do the same thing, and it's like you can't help it. It's like a compulsion
It
almost.
bothers me when your skin's that rough.
Yeah. And you're like trying to fix it, but
Yeah.
you know in your head that like this isn't solving anything.
It's just gonna scab again.
Yeah.
I should
Rick,
leave it alone.
what's going on in this sticky picture? Where'd you find it?
I don't know. It
Yeah,
looks
wood
like
glue?
maybe it's Spider-Man.
I don't know.
I hope so.
Let's hope so, right? Okay, third one. Qdoba or Chipotle?
Are we gonna go 3-3 first right now? 'Cause
This is not hard. This is not hard.
There's only one right answer.
Okay. Okay.
What is it, Coleman?
I'll go. Listen, it's Qdoba. It's not even close.
Yeah.
Not only the fact that does Qdoba actually have a quality queso, which they do.
They do.
Chipotle does not.
Right.
But even the ingredients at Qdoba are significantly better, which is crazy to me because Chipotle's like, oh, we got all these fresh ingredients and yada, 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 yada. And then Qdoba's like, oh, yeah, well, we put whatever we want in ours and it tastes 20 times better. It's not even close. A nice, brisket burrito from Qdoba. Got the queso on there. Get it nice and wrapped up. Some sour cream. Yes, sir.
There's something about Qdoba's chicken. I don't know what it is, but it is. Yeah, this isn't hard. It's obviously Qdoba. If for no other reason than when I go to Qdoba, I don't have to worry about whether or not I'm going to get deathly ill the next day.
This is good.
I don't have to worry, is Qdoba going to kill me today?
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Much cleaner.
Much cleaner.
And like you already mentioned it, Coleman, the queso. And now they've got, I don't know if you guys have tried it or not. I'm not like crazy about it, but Mallory loves it. That spicy adobo queso or whatever, or I think that's what it's called. They even got varieties in their queso. And my favorite little side thing they got there is their guacamole. I don't know if
Not a guacamole.
you'll pick a scab and eat it, but you won't eat guacamole.
No, I didn't say I would eat it.
Oh, you eat your boogers then.
Oh, a couple of times.
Yeah. I thought surely one of you guys was going to be a Chipotle fan and I was going to get to go on a massive rant about how Qdoba is the best and the supreme. And, that was very
Shut him down. Shut him down.
I really was hoping Coleman would just pick the wrong one just to be Coleman because that's what he said.
I can't
That's
do
how
it.
bad Chipotle is.
I can't do it. Have you had the queso from Chipotle?
I don't
think I
just
have.
got their
They
queso.
have a white queso.
Is that what it is?
It's awful.
Because they didn't have queso forever, right?
No, it's
And
awful.
then-
It tastes terrible.
yeah.
I can make a better queso myself at home. Melting some shredded cheese. All right.
Okay. Coleman, you're a big fan of Taco Casa. Are you taking Taco Casa over Qdoba? I know a little different style. Which one are you picking out of those two?
Yeah, I'm still taking Qdoba.
Are you?
Yeah, especially the deal about Qdoba is they give you this as such a quality burrito,
Sure.
and Taco Casa is good, but it's the best of Tex-Mex fast food.
Sure.
If you're asking me which I'd rather eat and have a good meal of, it's Qdoba.
Guys, I've lived here almost 20 years, and I have never had Taco Casa.
Oh, shame on you.
Never happened.
Hey, when you move over here with the rest of the BOG, all right,
Yeah.
over there off 19th and Telephone,
Let's have Taco Casa night.
Taco Casa night.
That's an idea.
Taco Casa at Bog Casa.
BOG Casa.
BOG Casa.
That's it. That's what it's called.
Well, very uneventful head to head, but let's move on.
Three first.
Reapers.
It's amazing.
Nothing wrong with some three first,
Yeah.
That's the first. That's the first time that's ever happened that we all agreed on everything.
I think so.
Oh, yeah.
Now, and really, I just wanted to kind of put some of these in here just to kind of clarify. Obviously, Chipotle is trash. But let's move on. We got round robin.
Let's do it.
Yes.
I picked the fattest, roundest robin I could find.
Of course you did.
Get it?
Is that Hilton?
We got it.
I think you're trying to say that to you, Hilton.
I think that's a fat joke. Oh my God.
Riggs. Body shaming us, man.
I've never done anything to you. The only thing I've ever done is love you
Love.
and care for you.
Care.
And all you do is bring me down.
Listen, I didn't do this to try to instigate. If you feel bad about yourself and think that looks like a spitting image of you and it has a quality that has the James Hilton look, then maybe that's your own problem. But
I told you, Riggs can't play around and rip on people. He's awful at that. But he's really good
He
at
goes from 0 to 100 like that.
That dude, man. He just says things that cut right to your core.
Okay, so for those of you that haven't seen this skit yet or whatever you want to call it, segment, round robin. So round robin, the way it works is we're gonna be given a topic and we're just gonna kind of go in a circle. I'll go first, I guess.
Oh, of course.
Well, I'll go last then.
You're dang right you will.
Since it's my topic, I'll tell you, I'm gonna be awful at this topic. Okay.
He's not.
I have not done any research.
You Googled a bunch of stuff already.
I have not done any research about the topic. But so the way it works, we just kind of keep going. Next person has to name something of this topic, and the first one to not be able to do it is out. Last one remaining wins the round robin. Okay? So,
Now, Riggs, do me a favor.
yeah.
Let's remind everybody who the current round robin champion is.
Oh my gosh. You are such an egotistical
This
person.
guy.
Look at me. I'm the champion. I am the champion.
Now I want to point out that the first champion was actually Aaron
No.
Rigsby.
Didn't count. Nobody saw the episode.
Nobody saw it because
That was the pilot.
I didn't press record on the video. So
Pilot episode. Nobody saw it.
Okay, so you guys ready for the topic?
let's
Wait,
do
who's
it.
going first between me or Hilton?
I don't know. Pick a number between 1 and 2.
Two.
All right, it's Hilton. Cool.
Dang.
All right, cool.
I knew I should have picked one.
Yes.
Golly.
All right, so the topic is, we all love our bog dogs. So the topic is dog breeds.
Whoa.
Okay.
I'm going to be
Ooh.
awful. I'm just
Okay,
telling
now are we going like recognized breeds or are we going like all sorts of breeds? Because like Neil is not a recognized breed.
Oh, because he's mixed. You don't
'Cause
want
he's
to.
a-
Wow.
You want to.
We can do mixed dogs. I just want to know.
Are you gonna say like?
Okay, don't give me that look.
Now
Don't
listen,
give me that look.
don't get elaborate and start saying, well, he's a golden doodle, retriever, Labrador, setter. That's obviously that's not a thing. Well, yeah, like
You know what? I'm just gonna play by the rules. I'm gonna play by the rules.
Oh,
Recognized dog breeds.
unrecognized dog breeds.
All right, dog breeds.
Poodle.
You would pick poodle, you freaking poodle. I'm going to hit with the best dog breed there is to mankind. Irish setters.
Mm.
Come here. All right. Come here. Yeah, come here, dude. There he is. Irish setters.
Now, which one was that?
That's Copper.
Copper?
He's the only one allowed in the studio during the BOGcast because he
Yeah.
won't make a lot of noise.
Cobalt's the crazy one.
He's psycho.
Cobalt. The last time I was at your house, Cobalt would chase you know how the light reflects off of a window, Helton, and it kind of like makes it illuminate in a certain spot. His dog Cobalt just sits there and like, what do they call it? Points on the spot. And then if the back door opens and that spot moves, he freaks out and starts chasing it. Oh man, it was funny.
He's got problems.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry, I wasn't thinking, but golden retriever.
Oh,
That's my dog.
the most boring dog of all kinds.
Yeah, smartest dog in the world.
Second best dog of all time, Airedales.
Oh God, Helton's gonna kill us.
That's a
I've
horse.
never even heard of that, but I don't have a doubt that that's a real thing.
We have
really?
one grown up.
Are we just mixing two words together? Airedale?
No, it's a dog. It's the largest of the terriers.
First of all,
it's called King of the Terriers.
It's Air Bud, okay,
Air Jordan.
and that's a golden retriever anyway. I already said that.
It was a golden retriever. I'm gonna tell you, that team would have been nothing without that dog. Nothing,
For sure.
for sure.
I'm gonna go with one that reminds me of Helton. Dachshunds. Little dog.
Is it because I'm low and long, or is it the German connection? Tell me what it is.
A little bit of this, a little bit of that. You know what I mean?
Let's go with the little wrinkly bulldog. I love all the wrinkles in a bulldog. You ever see a bulldog run and then like trip over its fat or
Jowls.
yeah, I love that.
Well, while we're going with wrinkly dogs, let's do Shar-Peis.
Oh, he's gonna kill us, Riggs.
Yeah, we're
We're
done.
so screwed. I don't know what a Shar-Pei looks like.
Oh yeah, you do.
I've
You
heard of
do.
it.
I've heard of it, but I don't know what a boxer.
Boxer, okay. A pug, kind of on the same trend as a bulldog.
I hate pugs.
Yeah.
I can't stand the stupid
Why?
snorting. I want to choke them out. Dude, shut up and breathe
They're
like a normal
kinda
freaking
cute.
animal, all right? No, they're not.
They
They're annoying.
are.
I want to punt the pugs. Punt duel. That's what I'm going to call it.
Well, one that's dear to my heart because we share a name. What about the Scottish Terrier?
Mhm.
Oh, what about the American Terrier? What about the Australian Terrier?
Get out of here.
We just start naming countries with animals now.
That's its name. That's its name.
The South African Terrier.
You just said your dog an Irish setter, okay? So
Yeah,
American
just
setter.
Chill out.
Whoops. All right. I'm going to go with one of my favorite types of dogs. A little Shiloh look-alike, if you've ever read Shiloh when you were in elementary school. The Beagle.
Yeah.
Love me some Beagles.
No, he was a beagle dog?
I don't know.
I thought he was a Jack Russell Terrier. That would be mine.
No, that was Wishbone.
I do like them.
Wishbone. Yeah, I got those mixed up.
Is it your turn, Briggs?
I said Jack Russell Terrier.
Oh, you did already.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. I'm going with
Try to
a
keep
dog
up.
I've always wanted to be around, but I've never met one. A Borzoi.
Oh my
You ever
god.
seen a Borzoi?
Let's just forfeit now, Riggs.
Yeah.
That's a Russian wolfhound.
Yeah, I got one. Hey, how about a smorgasbord? I want to get a smorgasborgerson. All right, here we go. Here's one for Helton. Hey, Helton, how about a German Shepherd?
Yeah, lovely dogs.
You freaking
Fantastic.
German.
What
Yeah.
about a Rottweiler?
Root.
What about a Doberman?
Doberman.
Oh, I'm getting close. What about another one that reminds me of Helton. Little Little corgis. Little corgis.
Corgi.
Old
It
wiggle
could be
butts.
corgi.
Okay, pause. The corgi is the cutest dang dog in the world.
Yeah.
Have you seen the pictures where they like mix a corgi with any other dog, like a corgi with a German Shepherd? It's the cutest freaking thing in the world. They're just like little corgi bodies with the German Shepherd head.
Hilarious.
It's so funny. Okay. Oh crap! I just forgot mine. Pitbull.
No, we're
Hey,
naming dogs, not rappers.
hey, man. Okay, they're dogs too. All
They
right.
are dogs too.
Blame
They are
blame
dogs.
the owners.
Blame
not
the owners,
dog.
Hilton.
Yeah, blame the owners, not the breed. Okay.
It's not the breed.
Mm.
I got a good one. If Helen doesn't take it.
Okay, hold on.
Uh-oh. Hit the clock, Riggs.
What about Chow Chow?
Dang it.
Ooh. That was actually my first dog. I was way too young to really appreciate it, but it was a
The
Chow
only
Chow.
dog.
They're cool. They're just big fluff balls.
Yeah.
But they're kind
It
of
was actually more. It was a mutt, but the most that it had in it was Chow Chow.
Ooh. How about a Taco Bell Chihuahua?
Yo quiero Taco Bell.
Quiero. Hey, how many of our people that watch our show don't know that commercial?
Oh.
None of them.
Yeah,
None of them get it.
99.9%.
Yo quiero.
Okay. A bull mastiff.
Okay.
How about a cow mastiff?
Come
I
on.
don't know.
Now.
What about a Staffordshire Terrier?
Okay.
I wish we had somebody fact checking this.
Yeah,
Look it up.
I really feel like we're getting the screw job, Riggs.
I think we are.
It's okay.
freaking
I still got
round-
one. I still
Round
got one.
robin over here.
I still got one. We're talking that 101 Dalmatians.
Ooh, Dalmatian.
Oh yes.
Um.
Uh-oh.
I had two in my head and I just forgot both of them. All right, I'm out.
Ooh.
Okay, so while we're thinking about Dalmatians, 101 of them.
Mhm.
Classic Lady in the Tramp, a Cocker Spaniel.
You're a Cocker Spaniel.
I just
How about,
remembered them.
How about a Great Dane?
That was the one.
They're great.
Wow.
They're great. Great Danes.
They are. What about a King Charles Cavalier?
All right, this game's over.
I'm done.
This game's over.
I quit.
This
Hell's
game's
gonna
over.
name the freaking weirdest dogs ever met.
Hell,
All right, let me name one more. I had a good one.
okay.
What was it?
Bloodhounds.
I like Bloodhounds. What about Basset Hound?
I forfeit. Helton wins.
The round robin becomes the round robin.
Oh, hey, now we've all been champs of the round robin.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh yeah, go socialism.
Unbelievable. Okay, moving
Everybody
on.
gets a chance.
Do what?
Everybody gets a chance to win.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Yeah. Next topic. What's something I'm really good at? We'll just pick something that I'm not good at anything. Okay.
Style.
Current events.
Style.
Okay.
What if we just did a round robin where we all went into the bedroom and changed really quickly and came back out?
Riggs would win.
Riggs would win.
Automatic.
Yeah. I've got a lot of shoes. I know shoes somewhat.
Tennis shoes.
Yeah.
Dress shoes.
Shrimp shoes,
Yeah.
boiled shoes, baked
All right.
shoes.
Current events. Breaking news. Bald is beautiful.
Uh-oh.
So yesterday, the world was kind of shocked with news of old Black Panther. You know, what was crazy about that whole deal to me is the fact that like nobody even knew that he even had cancer. Like this dude kept this completely secret, kept it just like I guess within his family. I hope his family knew because. I mean, surely they had to, but man, you would think that something of that magnitude that somehow that would have gotten out. So that just the fact that he was able to keep that big of a secret from the world with so many eyes looking at him especially you guys remember now Black Panther came out in I think 2018, is that right? Do you
18 or
guys
19?
remember when that movie came out, like how important that was? Like just for the world to finally have like this big stage African American superhero that like people could look up to and just like lean on that. Like the fact that he was able to go through all that and have all the media and stuff looking on him and keep a secret like that and not let that come out and not let it affect anything. He made 4 or 5 other movies on top of that and nobody knew. That's just like,
Well, and at that point, you
that's
kind of
all
have to assume he was actually dying.
right.
Like it wasn't just fighting it at that point; he was prolonging it. So
Right.
pretty amazing.
I know there was something a while back when people, I don't remember what the situation was, but a bunch of celebrities were putting out videos and stuff like that, and he put one out and he looked awful, like very very very
Really?
skinny, and everybody was talking about like what was wrong with him, and there were some people thinking he was on drugs and stuff like that. In reality, it was all this stuff, I guess, apparently. And then I read something that I thought was really cool this morning, that he got funded to go to theater school by like a private anonymous investor who was Denzel Washington.
I've heard that. Yeah.
To me, I think that's a really, really, it's obviously a cool thing. I mean, he thought he was a great actor.
Right.
It's just a sad, sad day, not only for entertainment, but just for, just for having a guy who was African American who was kind of stepping out into that next role of the one of those big time names like a Denzel Washington, like a Will Smith, like those guys that just kind of come around and they're the face of African American actors for a while, and now he's gone. It's tough deal, man. Golly.
Yeah. Not to be like such a downer on the BOGcast here, but the other thing that kind of shocked me, because when I first heard he died, I was like, oh my gosh, he is so young, and he was, but he was 43 years old. I thought the whole time, like, just the way he plays in Black Panther, he's kind of the young prince initially, and then I just assumed he was like our age, like low 30s or something like that at the oldest. And then I was like 43. And he looked good for 43, didn't he?
Sure did.
Anyways, yeah, hats off to that guy, man. Definitely will be missed. Be curious to see, in future Marvel movies, if they continue that, like what that'll look like, how they'll replace him, who will replace him, that sort of thing. But man, big shoes to fill for sure. So next part, let's kind of bring the mood a little bit back. Hey, football's back.
Yeah, it is.
So officially, the Westmore Jaguars high school football is back. Okay, in Oklahoma, we had our 0 week. A lot of teams across the state played last night. It was ridiculously hot.
Oh.
The worst I've ever felt during a game. Like I always laugh when I get super exhausted and tired like this, because I sit there and think, man, I'm not even playing the game, and I feel like I'm about to drop dead at any second. I'm just about to fall out right now. It was so stinking hot, so miserable last night. But man, it was nice to be out there and kind of get back to some normalcy. Especially, we talked to our football players a lot, and we didn't know if this was even going to happen. Even leading up into this week, you're just waiting for something to come out, like somebody on our team or somebody on another team gets sick, and then that escalates into something, or you just never know. So just the fact that we were able to get out there, man, was so nice. But we've already kind of talked about this. Who is it that's playing tonight again?
Oh,
College game tonight? Is it Austin P?
Yes.
Yes. Oh, it's that 9 o'clock game.
Yes.
Yes.
So here's my thing. We talk about this a lot, but the NBA playoffs have been going on. MLB baseball has been going on. I haven't watched but maybe 5 minutes of it, if that, just because I was like, oh, the Thunder are playing, and then I watch a little bit, and then I click it off. But I'm telling you, here it is, Austin, PA, and Central Arkansas.
That's tonight.
That's tonight at 8:00 Central.
Hey, pick your winner, you know?
I'm watching every second of that game. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just something about football. Like, it doesn't matter what it is. It's high school football, college football. It could be flag football for all I care. I'm watching every second of it, you know? And it just made me laugh because I really started to think about it. Like, the fact that I have not watched any of the NBA. I've not watched any. And it's the playoffs. The playoffs. I've not watched none of it. Have you guys watched any of it?
No, very briefly.
I haven't seen a single baseball game this year.
I know.
Period. Not that there's been anything to watch for me. They've been terrible, but there's just something about football season being back. Football season is like friends and hanging out and
Right.
the late night nap, and
Yeah.
it's this whole thing that you don't get to experience for very long in the year. And while it's here, I'm just gonna embrace it.
Yeah.
The problem for me with like the NBA like that is they're playing at like stupid times. They're playing like 2:30 on a Thursday.
I know.
When am I supposed to watch that?
I know.
Like I turned the TV on the other night and it was Brooklyn and whoever they're playing in the first round, and I was like, "This is awful. I don't want to watch this."
No.
I totally changed it. Like they're not doing a very good job putting their teams in prime time that people want to watch right now. Oh, it might have been LA and somebody too, the Lakers. I was like, I don't feel like watching this. This is boring.
It feels, you can tell they're just trying to get this thing over with.
Yeah.
Well, it's like you guys gotta put your, like you said, you put your good matchups in the right slots. Maybe in the second round they'll start playing when the good teams are still left. But stop playing games at 2:30. Baseball's always done that.
Yeah.
Baseball's always played freaking 2:30 on a Tuesday afternoon, and we're surprised when nobody wants to watch baseball games. Well, we can't watch them in the first place, okay?
Yeah.
So everybody knows college football because they got the great time slots all day Saturdays, okay? Perfect. And then you got Thursday night football. Great time to watch football. You know what I mean? You've got some Tuesday night action normally.
Action.
Great time to watch football.
Yeah.
Sunday is like not a good time for me to watch football. Everybody likes NFL. I'm not even a big NFL guy. I would watch college football hours before I watch an NFL game.
Yeah.
But I'm with
And
you.
yet I'm still turning it on.
That's the deal. Especially right now, I'll probably watch 1,000 NFL games. I'll watch them on replay probably.
Yeah. Yeah. Now that's the deal. Like with a college football game, and granted, it's because of the day that they play. You know, obviously, the college games are always on a Saturday, NFL on a Sunday. But like Saturday, obviously, don't have to do anything the next day. I'm staying up all night watching those games. You know, if I fall asleep, I fall asleep. The NFL, Sunday night, it gets to that Sunday night football game. Listen, 10 o'clock, all right, I don't care what the game is. I don't care how tight the score is. I'm shutting it off and I'm getting in bed. You know,
Go sleep, man.
it's just something about it. And to like go back to the NBA and MLB thing, we've talked about this before, but it's more the fact that with football, the games mean more. There's like, especially this season, they're playing 10 games, you know, a lot of them, 10 games. You lose one of those 10, that's a big deal. You lose two of those 10, you know, you're out of the national championship race completely. You know, in baseball, you can lose 30, 40 games and it doesn't mean anything. You're actually one of the better teams in the league if you do that, you know? And it's just like the idea of losing being okay and not being a big deal in those other sports and it not meaning as much, that's what bothers me.
Big turnoff.
Yeah.
And I hate to say it, but I kind of like the heart attack moment of thinking you're going to lose or the like just crushing feeling that you know you're about to lose.
Yeah.
It makes it, I don't know. It's a good like embrace the moment type of game.
It is.
Gotta have those low lows to get the high highs. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. Listen, I can't live my life in the middle. I need the dizzying highs. I need the terrifying lows.
For sure.
I don't need the creamy middles, to quote Homer Simpson.
Nobody wants the consistency. We want the freaking.
No.
Yeah. Well, that'll do it.
That was a quick one, guys.
BOGcast episode 7 is in the books. So What do you guys think? You got anything you're looking forward to this week? Obviously, we just talked about it's more war. Hey, Hilton, do you know what the dress up days are? No, I know Monday's PJ.
I know I'm off the top, or I don't know I'm off the top of my head. I have them written down somewhere. But if you want, well, first of all, I know Thursday is it's like animal print day or something like that. It's like King of the Jungle Thursday or something like that.
Cool.
You know, obviously Friday's always camo day, but for us it's Fancy Friday.
Fancy Friday.
So I might have to figure out a way to work some kind of little camo something into my fancy. I don't know.
Camo day.
However, I bet you that I could find out, and the BOG could help spread the word, because we're gonna be dressing up every day, and we want you to join us.
Yeah.
Don't be too cool, man.
No,
You know?
no.
Especially right now, we're all just kind of happy to kind of be in school, you know? And like Reese was saying earlier, you just never know what's going to happen around the next bend, you know? Next week could be something totally different. Live life 1 second at a time. Let's go ahead and just have a little fun.
Yeah,
That's the
enjoy it while you
problem.
can.
Not enough fun.
Not enough fun.
Riggs, I think Cole's trying to squeeze in at Cole's Corner, and
Yeah, you notice I left that out.
yeah,
can't
I
believe
don't
you
think we
forget
should.
to
I
fly.
don't think we should embrace it.
I'm pretty sure I sent it to you. I don't. How'd that happen?
I don't
I'll
know.
take it right now. It's okay. Hey guys, welcome back to Cole's Corner. What's more?
Hey guys, let's get into Rigsby's roundup.
No, we already
Hey,
had round
I just
robin,
want you guys
okay?
to know.
No, I'll go ahead and talk over you. Cole's Corner.
I just want you guys to know. Hey, you know it's been hot.
Welcome
It's
to
been
hell.
hot outside.
Hey,
We're all really sweaty.
Right.
Yeah, but
I just
hey,
want to talk to you about all the
cold
things
front's
that are
coming,
that
you know?
aren't that great.
And
Right? There's
everything's
lots
gonna
of
be
stuff
cooled
that's
down,
not
getting
about
wetter,
that
and
great.
I'm really excited about that. So
My name's Eric.
I mean,
I want to thank you guys for tuning in every week and really appreciate the positive vibes you've sent my way. But you know, obviously, you're here for me, and I know that. So I hope I didn't disappoint. And on behalf of the BOG, I love you, and thanks for tuning in. So, anyways, guys, that's it, right? We want to sing it out. Hey, that was really good. I like that we just talked over each other. I'm gonna have to see what you guys were saying.
did you catch that the name of my segment is called Welcome to Hell?
That's what I was trying to hear. I heard you say something, but I couldn't figure out what you said.
All right. Bog, bog, bog.
Bye.